so predictable, you love it when we say we be pubbing this way. Daby Cab in the country boy, motherfucking fresh shit coming your way. And there's no intermission, cause we dishing up games. So spark up and listen up, not for the week. And we not with the feed, if you're not a low bagger, stop and retreat. We gonna get you high, so here we go. Never get it twisted, Pub Sports Radio.
Welcome to Medicate Monday, presented by the Sesh and Pub Sports Radio,
where the real ones reside. Salute to the ladies, gents, and D-gents for tuning in. You already know it's all love. I'm your guy, Dutch Boy Fresh.
And I'm Daby Cab, man. You know the deal. It's cool if you don't smoke, but it's a lot fucking cooler if you do. And here on a Medicate Monday with me and my guy Dutch on Pub Sports Radio, you know, after another plus money week of gambling, it's time to light it up. It's time to get ready for another week. It's time to make some more motherfucking money, man. Shout out to my guy, Vic, back there on the ones and twos, holding us down big time, man. We throw a lot at Vic. He handles it, fields it every time. So shout out to him. Shout out to Jeff Slaughter, the Don, you know, OG of Pub Sports Radio, for getting us up here, putting us back on here. And most importantly, man, you guys in the chat, because we don't have shit without you. Here's my guy 1-5, Dixie Cider, Mike M, Mr. Pimp Slap Play of the Day, Leonard, Serious Business, Miss Hound, Brandon Whedon, man, Jonathan Massis. I want to make sure I get to everybody. Our guy Jose Bouquet up there, he said he's packing as we speak. Let's go, Jose. Shout out to you. We got to get that Kangaroo Court or Gambler's Court going. Top set, big show, man. I'm going to get everyone here. Bo Jackson, Real Deal Prime, Brian McNulty, did I get that? Flea, I'm not stopping. All right, go ahead, Dutch. But I had to say all you guys, man. Shout out to everyone out there in the chat for us.
Yeah, man. The real ones, you take as much time as you would like with the real ones. Absolutely. We appreciate y'all. All the real ones showing out bright and early on a motherfucking, Medicate Monday. You know what I'm saying? A very fast weekend for your boy. Hopefully everybody enjoyed this Sunday, yesterday, the Father's Day. Shout out to all the real ones, the fathers that really hold it down. Not you piece of shit daddies. We ain't talking about you motherfuckers. But the real ones, the ones that take care of theirs, salute to y'all, man, because there's a lot of bullshit going around. So we ain't talking to you motherfuckers. Shout out to Mr. Trifecta, Nasty Nate in the building. Good to see you, my dude. T in motherfucking T. We got Razor Sharp Picks, RSP, Mr. motherfucking Cash It in the chat and in the back. Will be joining us here very shortly. Our guy, 2-0, Razor's Edge, 2-0 on the Razor's Edge. The real ones know it's really 3-0 though. But for show purposes, he's 2-0, both cash on the hockey game. Shout out to the Knights getting it done. Big parade here over the weekend as well. Saturday night.
I know you, Dutch. I know you made money on it, and I know you motherfuckers in the chat made money on it, on the Razor's Edge, because last time I literally introed it, and I was like, if you didn't make money on this last week, you're an idiot. And then the thing cashes again. Beautiful, nice, and easy. I know you motherfuckers cashed on that shit with Razor, so shout out to our guy. Dutch, I know me and you did too. I only had 50 on it, but hey, what, I'm not going to put getting a free $50 or $48, whatever it was after juice. It beats a poke in the eye with a stick, right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Our guy Razor does it again. We'll have him on here very shortly. But it's about that time for Strength of the motherfucking Day.
Man, you got to go to Twitter. I'm going to let Dutch do his thing right there. He's about to break it down. You got to go to Twitter to see it. As much as we want to show you guys the Strain of the Day right here, we're trying to be PG-13 YouTube friendly. So we're not going to do it, but we're still going to show it to you. So go out to Dutch's Twitter, check it out, retweet, share the video, and hit the fucking like button while you're at it. We need you guys' help. We get buried a little bit in this algorithm because people don't like the marijuana. So help us out here. Hit the buttons.
Yeah, man. Well said. The ganja, man. You know, YouTube, motherfucking, a lot of places, they frown on that flower for some odd reason. They'll pass you a motherfucking double shot, and I'll take that double shot with you too. I'm not tripping, but they want to smile on, they want to frown when they pass the green. You know, you spark up a J, it's a problem. You spark up a cigarette, motherfucker say, hey, you got another one? You got an extra one? Come on, man. We need to change that. Absolutely need to change that. I'll definitely drink a double shot with you, but I will not have anything to do with that fucking cigarette. Go ahead.
50-50? a little sativa for you, but it looks like some nice, good nugs here, bro. Lemon tree crossed with the gelato 41.
This, yeah, it's 50-50 hybrid. And I read that I go off of Leafly and break it down from that. This, to me, is definitely does seem more indica dominant, I will say. Because you know me, I don't really fuck with the sativa. But the strain of the motherfucking day is the lemon poppers. That's right. I might have said the lemon popper in the motherfucking video. But it's lemon poppers. That's right. It's a motherfucking beautiful thing. I'm not going to lie to you, man. This is my first time trying this strain. So a brand new strain for me. Once again, it's at Dutch Boy Fresh, at Daby Cab. Go right to our Twitter right now. Like it and re-fucking tweet it. It's lemon poppers. It's lemon tree. One of the newer strains, if you know, from Be Real came out with the lemon tree. I believe Burner had a little bit to do with it as well. Crossed with the gelato 41. It's very creamy, very lemon flavor all through. It's fucking a beautiful thing, man. Tastes fucking phenomenal. Smells phenomenal. As you can see, every single nug in the zip I got was just like that, bro. The nug quality, the texture, the denseness.
I already know you didn't get it from a dispensary.
And the freshness. Nah, man. We go fuck the dispensary, man.
I'm just saying because of the nugs. I know you didn't get it from the dispensary. They ain't give you no nugs like that at a dispensary. You'll get really one, maybe.
They're really not. You get exactly what you said. You get one nug of that. Let us know in the chat. We got some real ones holding us down. Once again, the strain of the day is lemon poppers. It's lemon tree crossed with the gelato 41. I'm a fan. I will buy this strain again. It smokes good all the way through. Shout out to Mr. Exotic Sweaty Butcher in the building. Yeah. Troy Torrance in the building. Show us some love. Check out our boy Troy. New to the scene, definitely not new to the gambling scene because he been killing, man. Check him out. He got
a lot of good data.
A lot of action. He's a high volume. This kind of reminds me of a little bit of like Bobano in that aspect, but definitely knows what the fuck he's doing and has been really doing attacking this MLB now that the NBA is over. So check out our boy Troy. Appreciate you joining us, our dude. As our boy Raider Sharks pick said, hit the motherfucking like button. Let's get to this real quick before we bring our guy on. Our boy Daby Cab came across this, man, and I was a little pissed off when I seen this. Vic, if you would, show the pic.
Oh, the picture? I got you. Yeah, bro. It says United Airline workers allegedly made $10K a week stealing nug from the luggage, according to the federal agents. Yo, here's what's crazy. Look. If that was just like according to them, I don't know. But if they got the feds fucking looking into them, bro, what the fuck? That's why your shit goes missing. Everybody's freaking out thinking they're about to get in trouble. Nah, bro. They're just fucking puffing on it. And they ain't even
motherfucking haters, man. Motherfucking haters, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That shit pissed me the fuck off because we know I've had a couple incidents at the airport. Luckily, they know not to fuck with my shit. My bag stays at the airport for 4 days. I can show up and it still got the zip in that bitch. So I'm just lucky. They know not to fuck with a true connoisseur. But yeah, man, how you gonna take someone's weed, bro? Come on, man. That's some hater ass shit.
Well, I tell you what,
took my polo sandals out of everything. Someone took a fucking pair of my polo slides, like they're beach slides, and they took them, man. So I touched down at the beach with no beach slides. So it could have been a lot worse. How you gonna take some dirty ass polo slides, bro? Like these motherfuckers is weird. But please take my slides and not my flower.
Right? I got TNT say he's on the Girl Scout cookies. Bo Jackson said he's on the wedding cake. Keep dropping your strains, and even if I don't shout it out, I read it. Trust me, I love seeing what you guys are on also. But
everyone in the chat wants to see the strains too. Our boy Lucas says top shelf only. What is sweaty? We got some pickup from the I can't even say that word, bro. That's how exotic our boy fucking Sweaty Butcher smoking. What is that word? Zalamix? What I'm not.
Zolympics? Zalamix?
Yeah, some Olympics. That's probably
something crossed with the Olympics. That is, I don't fucking know. Anyways, bro, all I was gonna say, I'm gonna put people on game real quick. You sending stuff in the mail, it's the same fucking thing at UPS, at fucking, it doesn't matter, FedEx, it don't matter what you're using, fucking USPS. They had like little rods, right? I've seen people that have shown them to me, and they're gonna stab your fucking pack, right? And if any smell comes out, they're gonna take it. So you better be on your shit. Or
let's get to our be on your shit, man. We'll talk a little bit more about this right here as we bring our next guest on. It's about that motherfucking time to bring the realest motherfucker that we got in RS over here at PSR. Really the realest motherfucker right here capping in the industry. He brings it to us every motherfucking day. It don't matter what sport it is, our boy will find a motherfucking way. RSP, you can find them over at Racing with Razor right after this at 12:15 Eastern time. We will end the show today at 10:15 out here on the fresh side, so we can go touchdown with our boys and the ponies right here. And you can find him every Medicate Monday coming right to you at 11:15 Eastern time. Razor's motherfucking edge. Our boy Razor Sharp Picks.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Boy Cab.
What's
going on, fellas?
Razor, man. I appreciate you. I just want to let you know, I don't tell people, but I've officially tailed you on hockey and horses now. So thank you for cashing the Razor's Edge again, man. It's been a good time also, dude. Beer looking nice and fresh today. You look like you're ready for your next show too, huh?
Oh yeah, we got about an hour till Racing with Razor pops off. We got a lot of tracks going today, so yeah, I can't wait. I'm ready.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bo Jackson said his pop used FedEx during his undergrad. Your pops was sending you your shit. That's dope. Shout out to your pops, Bo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck FedEx, man. I don't like FedEx, man. I'm not like FedEx.
Bro, if somebody took your shit, it's not FedEx. It's whoever's working there, and it's also you for.
So if somebody works for FedEx and they took your shit, what do you say? And I'm not saying that happened to me. I'm just saying fuck FedEx. What would you say? Fuck FedEx. Well, it's
if it was FedEx, you would have had like some fucking people knocking on your door trying to arrest you.
Tonight. I don't want to get into it. Mr. Bo Jackson, I see you, my dude. Hey, TNT on the gelato. So the strain of the day over here, I seen our boy Razor Sharp Picks came in with a big old cloud. We appreciate that. We know you're on the pins with the family around. The strain of the day is the lemon poppers.
Wait, I want to cut you off and get back to what y'all were just talking about. So, Cab, if you got to complain about a company, like, have you ever had a complaint about a company?
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you say? You fuck Johnny from Comcast? Or you just say fuck Comcast?
No. Look, you're not.
Exactly.
See, Dutch is so sensitive and ready to move on. I don't think he's understand what I'm saying, bro. It don't matter where you're at. UPS, FedEx, they stab your pack, and if they smell it, they're gonna steal it. It's the person. It's not the company.
But the person works for the company. So,
so who are you saying?
They do it everywhere.
He doesn't know Johnny Tsunami's name, so he just says fuck FedEx.
You're right. So I guess I thank Razor Sharp Picks for my pick, not Razor.
If you going through fucking Mickey D's and that motherfucker fuck up your order 3 times, man, you ain't saying fuck Charlie from fucking. You saying fuck McDonald's, goddamn it.
All right, fuck FedEx. Fine, move on.
Man.
All right, now I'm done with this conversation.
All right, you good now?
Shout out to Razor Sharp Picks for the not Razor. Shout out to Razor Sharp Picks for the bet last week.
United States Post. That's it, bro. That's where you go. That's USPS. That's the United States Postal Service. That's not US. That's not UPS. That's not FedEx. You do exactly what my boy Sweaty Butcher's doing if you're doing the flower situation. Do that in that aspect. Our boy Fur said FedEx stole a zip from him. See? Fuck FedEx. You know what I mean? But yeah, my boy, you travel a lot. I know you do your thing with your family, Razor. Good to have you back here on the sesh. I know you're bringing winners. But man, to tell me nobody's ever took some shit from you at the airport, my dude.
See, now you're asking too many questions. I don't travel with shit. I have no idea what y'all talking about.
It don't gotta be drugs, bro. Like someone took some polos like you, bro. Come on, man. Like I'm just saying, anyone ever took I mean, I never put anything too expensive. So like anything that I have that I really like, I always put in my backpack. You know, I don't put the flour in the backpack because obviously they're gonna put that shit through the. The metal.
What happened to that backpack in San Antonio?
Huh?
What happened to that backpack in San Antonio?
That shit was right on my back. Don't you remember them raws we were smoking? Yeah, I had the papers. I just didn't have the flour. Yeah, the backpack was right with me, motherfucker. That's why I had my Versace belt. But you know what I mean? Like my perfect example, $500 belt, $700, however much the belt is. I'm not putting it in the fucking suitcase. I had it in my backpack. That's a perfect example. Exactly right there. And probably would have not had my motherfucking belt if I would have had it in the suitcase. And that's just real talk. But yeah, man, move carefully wherever you go, whether it be in the car, the airport, be smart. They don't give a fuck about your weed. Really what you got to worry about is hiding it good enough so the people that, if they do decide to open your bag, don't take your shit. You're not getting in trouble for weed. I've spoken to repeatedly TSA officers. They're not checking for weed, bro. They're looking for guns and some other type of shit. But hey, man, this motherfucker right here, don't do no dumb shit at the airport. Don't do no dumb shit like this motherfucker right here. Vic, roll the clip.
what the fuck he gets. He gets that shit.
Right,
Exactly.
Razor? I was thinking horse and you as like as soon as I saw anytime we have a clip where like somebody hits the animal and then gets fucked up, it just makes it all that much like it makes the clip that much better, right?
We had to play this. Go ahead, Razor.
No, I just think that was some shit that had to happen. You kick that motherfucker, he gotta kick you back.
Right? Yeah, man, you don't do that to the ponies, man. You know, Razor knows that. Come on, you gotta treat these motherfuckers nice. We see the horse clip. And that to me, look, the animal man tried to get the animal, right? He tried to say, but absolutely not. You know what happens here on Medicate Monday? It's motherfucking animal, man. It's about animal motherfucking 13, man 2.
That motherfucker should be locked up, and we just get to kick the shit out of him.
I agree, bro. What's even worse, he kicked it right where you fucking squeeze on the horse to make it run faster. Like he deserved that shit.
Hey, did this motherfucker deserve this though? Did he really deserve this? Vic, roll the clip.
Oh shit! So wait,
oh shit!
Why did you cut the clip? What happened? What happened afterwards,
bro? Let's one more time, Vic. Roll the clip. One more.
Oh,
I've gone over it so many times in my head. What is that shit real?
No, that's the motherfucking. You could hear the horn after he hit him. Why you hit the horn after you hit somebody?
Oh, okay, bro. I don't know how to tell when shit's fake or real no more. Except for when Dutch shows a video and it's like somebody bleeding out on the ground, like the most traumatic thing that anybody in the chat's ever seen, and it's like, oh, that's real, and we shouldn't have shown that one.
Oh my god!
Hey, I was like honking, like get off my car. Maybe he was honking like that. Get off my car. I don't know.
Oh man, Cab sent me that shit. I fucking love that shit. I don't real or fake, man. Half of this shit you have to do so much investigation. It's like a fucking you gotta get 12 jurors nowadays to fucking see if some of this shit's real or fake. I needed a good laugh, and god damn it, that one gave it to me. Yeah, that's just funny as fuck, bro. Shout out to the chat though. We got a little over 90 in here. Let's run it up right now if you would. Run up the like button. We got our boy Razor Sharp Picks in the motherfucking building. 2-0 with the Razor's Edge, with the cleanest motherfucking intro in the game. And you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna clean it up again. So let's go. Show some love. Share the motherfucking video. Hit the like button, and let's get to it. HTOWN in the chat. We got some delusional eats coming through here a little later in the show. We'll be showing you guys a clip. They brought us inside the delusional kitchen. I believe this is the best one yet, so I'm excited for that. Guns Picks in the building. Good to see you, my dude. Jay's final take, making a live show. Woke up in time for this one. Good to see you, my dude. Christopher Commentini. Good to see you as well. Cab, man, what's going on here? We've been winning a lot on the show. Touch on our record here.
Bro, I tiptoe around this because like I'm one of those people. Look, I don't believe in luck or I don't know. I do believe in karma though, but and like energy, and it's like I tiptoe around shit like this when it's going really well because I don't want to like I'm not trying to brag because I know how shit goes. I've gambled long enough to know. But through 7 episodes, and Razor, you are now a part of this being 2-0. We're 23-11 right now on this show. That's our record on every bet we've given out. And if you know, we're not drinking a lot of juice here. Like it doesn't happen. Shout out to LJ. He's been a part of that also. So we're looking to keep it running, man. We have a lot of fun up here and we laugh, but all of us do the same shit between you in the chat or us up here. We gamble. Okay. And maybe some of you don't. And if you don't, that's cool. It's just a lot cooler if you do. Anyways, we gamble.
It's a lot fucking cooler if you smoke weed and gamble if you watch this motherfucking show. I will tell you, hey, you don't have to smoke weed. You don't have to gamble to fucking vibe out with us because you get a good laugh. You can talk some shit. We'll talk it right back. Believe that. But yeah, man, it's a lot fucking cooler. What do you say?
I said, I don't care what you do if you vibe with us.
Exactly. Exactly. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Don't talk about, white feet, certain things like that. You might cross the line. But other than that, you can say whatever you want. Hey, it's wide the fuck open. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do. So pretty much you can do whatever the fuck you want, my man. Speaking of that, Razor, our boy does whatever the fuck he wants when it comes to the bookie, man. He smacks them around 3, 4, 5, 6 times a week. What's going on this week, my man? I know you've been probably not too excited. Let's keep it real. I've been, drinking a little more. I've been, this last week without the NBA, no hockey. I know you do your thing in the MLB, but no hockey, no NBA. I mean, it's a little different now.
It's a lot different, but now that I quit the 9 to 5 and I'm doing horses full time, the horses have taken up a lot of my time. So it takes a lot of time to handicap each race, and when you're handicapping 4 or 5 tracks live, it takes time for each one. So even though it's a little bit of a downtime, I'm kind of enjoying it. It gives me a little bit more time to focus on the MLB and more time on the horses as well. And also, Cab, even though you just said that our record was what it was, those are only on official plays. Dutch also asked about my NBA play. We talked about the under, and we also talked about BAM first basket, which was plus 450. Both of those cashed as well.
Well, I put that plus 450.
I told him that. I said Razor had the
plus
plus 450 too. I don't know if we probably should add that bitch to the record too, but I don't know, man. Hey, but
I did. I just didn't do a unit. So I'm just saying 23 and 11. I did put that in there.
Okay, good shit. Plus 450. And he gave it out, and I gave him a little degen bet is what I said right after he said it. And he goes, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. To the motherfucking window. I beat degen my ass to the window. Plus 450 first basket. Bam, bam, motherfucking Bigelow. That was a beautiful thing. The under was just about as good looking as that too, wasn't it? Oh my God, the under was beautiful. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets. This is the first time I think me and Razor have talked since we cashed that bet. And then it trickled right over to Tuesday night. I mean, how is that on the ice, my man? Damn, the nights were for real.
Yeah, you talked about the over, and we hit the first period. Vegas was up 2-0 at the end of 1, so we cashed our 1.5 pretty easy. It was a nice night.
Absolutely,
that was fun, man. I got to enjoy that hockey game thanks to you.
Yeah,
I had a little $50 on it. Watched it too.
Yeah, I'm fucking became a hockey fan again. I was a hockey fan 5-6 years ago. I remember I was at the bar where I was working. So crazy because I was at the bar working 5 years ago when they were in the Stanley Cup, and then I haven't really worked at the bar since. And then all of a sudden I'm back at the bar and Vegas is in the Stanley Cup. This time they won it at the crib. Had a hell of a parade. Had a hell of a motherfucking parade. Our boy Carlson had a hell of a speech. Shout out to Babano. He touched on that as well. I actually wanted to show it on the show, but we got a lot of shit and we overloaded our boy with shit. We got 104 people in here right now, Razor. It's about that motherfucking time.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 100+ people in the chat. If you don't drink, that's cool. If you don't smoke, that's cool. But if you do, it's a lot cooler. So shout out to the 100+ people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit the like button down below. Share, subscribe. It's time to get medicated. It's time for the Razor's Edge. So cheers to everybody. Whew. Daily Sesh. Medicated Monday. Razor's Edge. We are now 2-0. We cashed on June 5th with the over first period, 1.5. Easy winner, 2-0. We cashed last Monday. June 13th was the play on Tuesday, and that cashed 2-0 as well, over first period, 1.5. For tonight's Razor's Edge, we're going to the MLB. MLB, I'm going to the Cubs-Pirates game. Pops off at 7 o'clock. Cubs are on the road. Pirates are at home. Gambler's first glance, my $300 play is on the Cubs money line. I got it at minus 125. Let me look at it live. You can still get it at minus 125, minus 130. So that would be my bet. Cubs money line, minus 125. Now, let me tell you why. A couple big key trends for this game. The Cubs are 5-1 in their last 6. Cubs are 9-2 their last 11. They're playing good ball right now. They're 4-1 their last 5 when their opponent allows 5 or more runs in their previous game, and they're 23-8 in their last 31 games when it's game 1 of a series. So they get out hot when they play these teams. In baseball, it's not about winning every game; it's about winning series. They get off to a good start, they win that first game. They're 23-8 their last 31. Then you roll to the other side. You got the Pirates. They're 16-38 in their last 54 games after scoring 2 runs or less in their previous game. Also 1-4 in their last 5 when their opponent allows 5 runs or more in their previous game. They're 0-6 in their last 6 overall. They're coming off a big road trip, and they didn't win any of those games. So now they're coming home, and I like going against teams coming off a big road trip. Pirates played 6 in a row, lost all 6 of them. Then we look at the head-to-head matchup. Cubs are 4-0 against the last 4 meetings against the Pirates. You had the Pirates pitcher here. Second time starting. His first time was against these Cubs. He pitched 4 innings, 1 hit, 1 run, 3 base on balls, 6 Ks, 0 home runs. They didn't really have much film to look at him, but now that they faced him, they're going to be facing him a second time. So I really like the Cubs here. Money line minus 125. All the money is coming on the Pirates, and the Cubs line looks like.
What did I just do?
Here comes the Razors.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Well,
So for me, I'm on the Cubs money line minus 125. Gambler's first glance play of the day.
What the fuck you doing back there, Cab? Not Vic.
bro, I'm new to it. Okay, I got it right last week. I was pretty sure. All I did was hit exit solo layout, and it left me on the screen like,
Put
"Hi."
me back on the side. You fucking up the rotation, man. Razor's in the middle. I'm outside. You fucking up the fucking rotation.
Well, I
Hey,
can fix
lucky
that,
my
man.
boy.
Chill out.
You're
I
lucky
can
my
fix
boy.
that. I'm just talking about what I did on the screen.
You're lucky. You fucked up the whole rotation, but you're lucky you're our boy. You know what I'm saying? You can kill
Big Show.
somebody else,
Look
man.
at what Big Show said. Well, you're fired.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, he is. Goddamn.
I didn't fuck anything up. You got the play. Everybody heard the play. It was beautiful. I
No,
was trying
man.
to give
We
you
had
a
it-
good
we had it
timing,
set up
Razor. I didn't know
perfect.
exactly when you. There's no cue exactly when you're done. I was trying to time it just
The
right.
Iceman knows when he's done, and he was
Vic
fucking
saved you
on
by
it.
rolling the clip. I'll tell you that.
Mhm. Exactly. God damn it. Pack your
Fuck.
shit and leave.
Shut up. It's why did it do that, man?
Oh,
I was just
Lord,
trying to
Wolfie
bring it back
needs
down
some
to all
work.
3 of us so we could kind of transition back into the show.
Pub Sports bullpen needs some work. Yeah, man. So once again, after that
Vic's
beautiful
back there
breakdown,
laughing his ass
after
off
that
right
beautiful breakdown, until Daby Cab decided to press buttons, you are on the Razor's Edge. Is for $300, I believe, is the Cubs money line, correct?
Cubs money line minus 125.
Minus 125. I believe all 3 plays here have been 120. I'm gonna ride with it. I need some fucking action, man. I need some goddamn action. I have not placed a bet in a motherfucking minute, bro. So as I said, I've just been kind of vibing out. Not really forcing nothing, but I've been thinking like, okay, I think it's about time to tell my boy Razor and some MLB, talk a little bit with our boy Daby Cab as well. Let us know in the chat what we got going down here. Moneyline Mills in the motherfucking building. Caught a live show. Good to see you, my dude. Good to see you. Everyone in the chat, show some love. Our boy Razor's about to go 3-0 here on the Razor's Edge. You know what he does. He fucking cashes it. So be sure to show some love. If he puts anything else out today, be sure to like and fucking retweet his shit. And do that at this time. We got our boy RV in the building, Daby Cab. He sent us some good footage as well. I don't know if we're able to get it up this week, Cab, but our boy RV is always money, my man.
Hell yeah, those pictures that he made with our guy Jimmy the Bag. Shout out to Jimmy and RV. Those pictures are hilarious, man. That he makes. I sent him to Vic. We'll get him in there. That's just every time, bro.
Hey, one
Every
more time.
it cracks me up.
I was looking down, Sparky. Yeah.
Jimmy's just trying to help the man versus animal clips. So he said he would go out and get some footage for us.
Shout out to Jimmy the Bag. You know, the only day you don't see him working is when you get to see Medicate Monday. So, you know, you do the same motherfucking thing all week long. Post Sports Radio, 8 a.m. right here on the fresh side, 11 a.m. on the motherfucking East Coast. You catch betting with the motherfucking bag. And on Mondays, you get Medicate Mondays with the motherfucking Sesh. It don't get no better than that. And then, of course, right after this, every motherfucking damn near day, our boy, besides Wednesday, because he goes to see the ponies live, you check out our boy Razor Sharp Picks Racing with motherfucking Razor at 12:15 Eastern time, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. We got our boy Mike in with the Pimp Slap play of the day. I believe he just dropped it here. Let me see if I can get it.
So since you're touching on this now, anybody who hasn't been paying, I don't know if this is the Mike M.
There
this
it is, right there.
RBI prop, but
not Pimp Slap, my bad.
Yeah, our guy Mike is 8-0 on the plays that he's dropped in this show in the chat. We're going to be giving him 8-0 right now. Yeah. I told you that, so you don't pay attention to me sometimes. Our guy Mike is 8-0.
Damn it, I need to get his ass an intro.
Well, that's what I said. So starting next week, we're going to have a little minute and a half segment for our guy Mike M. It'll be just the Pimp Slap play of the day, maybe his RBI play of the day. Maybe the hip to be square, because those are the three that he rocks with. So
hey, let's get to it though. We got our boy Paco Healy in the building. We got our boy Mike M dropping RBI play of the day. RBI play of the day. I like the Pimp Slap play of the day better. God damn it. Hey, but holy fuck, my bad, bro. LJ, I feel bad too because I said I was gonna have your clip ready. I didn't get it to the Iceman yet. If I would have, he would have had it. I've been busy a little bit, man. My fault. My apologies. LJ, we'll get yours, and we'll get our man Mike.
We do have the Trill OG play of the day, though.
Yeah, it's the Trill. We do have the clip today, but I don't have his intro. So when I run the clip, I'm gonna feel even worse. I'm gonna feel even worse. God damn it. But Razor, my man, you've been doing lovely, man. You got the chat up in here. You got these numbers up. We got 125 people in here right now. If they hit the fucking like button. I believe this is the most we've had, and we know why. We got our boy RSP in the building. He cashes it. We're gonna tune right in to Racing with Razor right here at 12:15 when we get up out of here. We'll be sure to end the show. We've been going a little bit longer, but I think an hour and 15 minutes is about perfect time. And what's better to go check out some ponies right after. Curtis Berry in the chat. Good to see you as well, showing some love. What we got going here, Razor? I know you got the very sharp play here with the Cubs. Why don't you plug yourself a little bit more? I'm sure that's not the only. You don't have to give out all your plays, obviously. I'm just saying, how many plays you got, and where can they get the plays at?
He says you don't have to give them out, but how many do you have?
Yeah, I mean, I know you got them. You probably got them. And,
this motherfucker.
Tell yourself a little bit. Tell yourself a little bit, my man. Pat yourself on the back. But you gave us enough. I'm not forcing anything at you.
No, I appreciate it. We got 120 people in the chat and only 67 likes. That's kind of disrespectful.
This motherfucking respectful with these lazy motherfuckers. Razor, come on, man. Don't let him off lightly, bro. Don't let him off lightly, man. That's damn near. Hey, that's damn near a smack in the face. We got some fathers on deck here, man. Come on, man. Come the fuck on, you lazy motherfuckers. Look, oh shit. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Hit the motherfucker. Look. That's all you gotta do.
You didn't even hit it.
I'm high as fuck. I got a plane. No, that's all you got to do. Come on. The real ones know it's the first step of the day. If you want the finer things in life, you got to tune the fuck in. You got to hit the motherfucking like button. And then you got to get your ass to the motherfucking window. All right. You can't be lazy. You got to do those things. You got to touch the fuck down here on Plus Sports Radio on Medicate Monday. You got to show some love by hitting the motherfucking like button. And then you got to get your ass to the motherfucking window, which most of us can just go right to this and place the fucking bet. If you do those three things, I'm telling you, you're gonna achieve finer things in life. It's what you want, whether it be better weed, better food, a better girl. You know what I mean? Whatever the fuck you want, you're gonna get it. Go ahead, Cap.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you guys in the chat, man. I see people dropping. Paco Healy said Jordan Lyles today. Automatic fade all year, basically. Man, he's terrible.
Man, this is some beautiful thing right here. This is a beautiful. This lemon popper. This is fucking. I like this strain an awful lot. I wish I could just pass it to you right now, Razor, because you would like this shit. This shit would have you heavily medicated for racing with Razor.
Since it's slow, Razor, Dutch had MLB bets last year. This motherfucker's letting you, me, LJ give out bets now that basketball's over and acting like he can't make a fucking bet.
I mean, hey, when you have guys like
get him into the WNBA, when is he dropping them plays?
I've been looking. Hey, look, okay, I've been taking it easy on the WNBA because now I got people I've been hanging around that are fans of WNBA. I don't want them to take it's more of some people take it offensive when I call it the domestic violence league. Can you believe that? Or they take it offensively. But yeah, man. I mean, check it. Check the numbers, man. Most of them are either fucking or fighting. That's all I'm saying. That's usually how it goes over there. But shout out to the female. Shout out to the aces. And I've been watching a little bit more UFC, preferably female UFC, to get me a little more, comfortable and watching the WNBA. It's not as aggressive, not as manly.
Did you just say you've been watching female UFC to get ready for the WNBA?
Yeah, because those are some crazy aggressive
what
women.
am I hearing right now?
It tones down the WNBA for me. It seems like, okay, these girls aren't actually that bad, you know? Because those other ones, bro, hey, man, I don't even want to hang out with them. I want to be in the same area code as some of them UFC ones, bro. Hell no. I question. Well, actually, let's not get to that because I mean, goddamn, we're so watered down now. We don't want to get canceled. Goddamn it. So Razor
is a closet feminist. I agree. True feminist. He likes those big muscular. The Wood or Woodens that he brought with those big muscular chicks. He likes those. I'm telling you. That's why I found them.
I stay. Yeah. No, real quick here before we get to Razor, my man. Do you touch on the because you've been hot, and this is another thing what I was getting to about, you know, why I haven't been forcing bets, because I mean, shit, you're doing your thing. We got Razor on the show every Monday, and we got LJ doing his goddamn thing. So, yeah, I'll get into MLB a little bit, but to be quite honest with you, I'm happy with what I'm seeing from y'all. The numbers don't lie, so shit, I don't need to force it. We got guys like Mike M going 8-0 with the fucking RBI prop. What the fuck?
He just dropped his second play too. He said Texas over 9.5. I couldn't get pictures on that for the longest fucking time, so I don't have a cap on that yet.
Razor, real quick here. I know we're on the Cubs minus 125, the Razor's edge. What do we got going for the rest of the day? Where can they find you? And talk about a little bit. I've been seeing some fucking some pretty juicy tickets that are coming out of that pony show you got going on, bro.
Yeah, man. You guys can find me right after this show, 12:15, Racing with Razor, over on my channel, Razor Sharp Picks, all one word. If you search it on YouTube, you'll find it. We go live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 12:15 to about 4:35 o'clock. And we've been hitting big. Shout out to Kay Reed. Last show gave out a pick 4 for $19, and it paid out $1,900.
Kay Reed, the chicken hawker.
Big guest on the show. Mike M has been giving out sports winners, Sharpie, Spencer. It's been a lot of fun. Angry Mike's been on, a lot of guests, but you can find all my plays, Razor Sharp Picks. I got 3 tracks tonight. I'm giving out Parks, Finger Lakes, and Thistle. But you guys know where to find me, Razor Sharp Picks. I'll give you one horse pick. It is my horse play of the day. Finger Lakes Race 4. Finger Lakes Race 4 pops off around 2:40 p.m. Eastern. My top horse is the 2, Mandatory Payout. Morning line 10-1 right now, so 10-1 on that horse. And the other horse I like with that, which I'll be doing an exacta box, is the 2 and 3. So I'm betting the 2 horse to win. Right now it's 10-1, and I'll be doing an exacta box 2 with the 3. So those 2 horses come in the top 2, and that'll cash that bet. That's my top horse pick of the day. I'll be live 12:15, giving out all my bets live.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we love it. Be sure to touch down with our boy Razor Sharp Picks at 12:15 Eastern time. You got to get up out of here, Razor. You got a couple more minutes. What do you got for us, my man?
Yeah, I got to get out of here. I got to.
All right, we got to do one. All right, we can't leave without this. This one. We had to go back in the archives a little bit because I can't lie, it was a little tough this week. It was a little tough, but we know
we need help. Send us what you guys see in the chat.
Yeah, don't be shy in the chat, man. Y'all motherfuckers, you guys, this shit ain't easy. You think it's easy being me and motherfucking Daby Cab and Ice, man? Up here, and definitely ain't easy being Razor Sharp motherfucking picks. Hey, but finding this content week after week, especially since we started this Sesh after dark on Wednesday nights, hey, it's a little bit more difficult on Monday. So we went back in archive for this. We did talk about it. We didn't show you motherfuckers. And our boy Wham Bam, he kind of hated real talk on the little motherfuckers, right? So hey, we thought, hey, we bring him a 2-piece. Maybe it changed his mind, and maybe it might even appeal to our boy RSP. Would or wouldn't? Vic, roll the clip.
I can't not laugh every time.
I've seen them on Twitter. I've seen them on Twitter before. That bitch is crazy.
So you're a fan.
I
So you're a
fucking
fan.
already know what our chat's saying. I don't even have to look, bro. If you go look, they're gonna be like fucking 75%.
You get them.
Yes.
You're a
chat's
fan,
on
Razor. So
one,
you're
bro.
saying wood, Razor?
That's a wood.
That's a double. That's the 3 woods. Our boy Razor Sharp picks in
That's not the only wood That's not the only wood I would give him.
Oh my god.
Our boy Razor Sharp picks is loving the double trouble. The little the double trouble crew. Oh man. Be sure to follow our guy Razor Sharp Picks at Razor Sharp Picks on all social media outlets. Most importantly on YouTube right now, as he is going very hard on the ponies and very fucking profitable over there at 12:15 Eastern time, 9:15 out here on the fresh side. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Find our boy Razor Sharp Picks over there, racing with Razor. Be sure to check him out. Razor, we appreciate you, my dude. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Definitely see you on Monday. Most definitely. Salute to you and the fam, my man.
Appreciate you guys as always. See you next Monday when we're 3-0.
Yes, sir.
Here comes the Razor's Edge. Step.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
bro, the chat, everything the chat's saying right now, I'm looking at. First of all, I think we're okay. Just Top Set said strike 3 and 4, y'all out. Curtis Berry said big wood. And I like the wordplay there. He said full pun intended.
Big wood.
Right? Drift Skylark said, I mean, ... So where is it? Let me see. I gotta find this. I know you got.
Old National.
Okay, it's 82% wood. All right. That's
Old National in the new name in the chat. Appreciate that. Showing some love and dropping in the chat too. Much love, man. I believe this is a new name too. He's Tuvin. Yes, man. That's how we get down here on the Medicate Monday. Would or wouldn't? Don't be shy. Let us know in the chat. And this one
you can have your own
dominated 88 in the 80s of a wood. We'll touch on that before we get up out of here. But yeah, man.
I got a bet, and we got that
bet?
OG play of the day too. Just to let everybody know and we also we have a clip from Delusional Eats inside their kitchen. I'm just letting everybody know we've still got some stuff left.
Yeah, let's touch on we're gonna get to the fucking MLB here in just a moment. We got a clip from our boy LJ's, the true OG, right there coming through, and then we got our man. Oh, this one, yeah, we're gonna touch on it. We had a big trade in the NBA yesterday. We're gonna, we have to talk a little bit of the association. Wasn't able to get to it with Razor, but we definitely gonna touch on it. Let us know in the chat how you guys are feeling about KD, and Devin Booker teaming up here with our boy Bradley Beal. There you go. Bradley Beal's gonna wear number 23. Is he really going to? Man, that'd be to me, man. The fit don't work. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Is Bradley Beal better than CP3? Absolutely. He's way better than CP3. There's only one basketball. Goddamn, you got 3 of the most prolific offensive players on the same team. So it's what it's going to be, right? You really got 3 guys in Bradley Beal, KD, and Devin Booker that are very efficient. KD and Bradley Beal are both injury prone, by the way. So let's see if they can stay healthy. But who's the point fucking guard on that team? Come on, let's be real. This reminds me a little bit of Brooklyn, KD, Harden, and Kyrie. Let us know in the chat how you feel on that. Cab, what do you think quickly on these 3, on the addition of Bradley Beal going to Phoenix?
I think really what you just said is so important. It's got to matter if they stay healthy or not, man. I don't think they will. It's kind of like, I hate to compare it to baseball, but it's thinking about like DeGrom coming to the Rangers. Like, I didn't feel good about that. I enjoyed it while it lasted, but I knew it wasn't going to last. That shit's not going to last. That's all I got to say about it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm a fan of Bradley Beal, but he has not shown that he could play live late. I don't know if it's because he just didn't want to play in Washington. Bradley Beal's a stud. To me, he's kind of like the modern, little, not as good as Ray Allen, but he got Ray Allen game to me. I've always been a fan of Bradley Beal out of Florida. I like the kid. It's about fits in the NBA. It's not a good fit. They'll score an awful lot of awful lot of points and win an awful lot of basketball games. But who's playing defense when it counts? Who's playing defense? None of them 3 are real good defensive players. So KD can play some D, but these 3, come on, man. It's not a good fit. We'll see here. Hey, speaking of playing D, hey, check it out right here. Look at this little motherfucker. Hey, Vic, roll the clip.
Hold on, I
Hurry up, go.
That's what it looked like when Dutch and I played basketball when I went to Vegas.
Oh man, look at this. We never played basketball. And look at the little man get clean. And we're shit.
That's all you're gonna say about that?
Hey, we showed some love to some little motherfuckers, and then we had to shit on one, you know. So that's how we keep it here. We had to even it out a little bit. Shout out to Mom Dukes, becoming a member. There we go. Show us some love. Become a member.
Yo,
Yeah, you guys can also become a member to Pub Sports. What's that?
Yeah, I was gonna say while that topic's up, you know, if you can do it, you know, become a member. It's just $4.99 a month. It helps the channel a lot. Also, we're gonna have merch like hats and shirts for the show. So check it out on the Pub Sports Radio website. Shit like that helps a ton, you know, because we don't do anything else, and YouTube kind of keeps us out of the monetization.
Yeah, being a member supports the whole fucking crew. Pub Sports Radio, you know, be a Mafia member of the crew. You know, it's a little $4.99. What is it? It's less than a quarter a motherfucking day. So, you know, showing some love to the crew. Most importantly, we need you to hit the like button and share the video and tell a friend. You know, if you could become a member, $4.99, it ain't shit. We appreciate that also as well. Shout out to Mom Dukes, new member, and Green. Now you can talk that shit. And I guess we have to show it. You know what I mean? No. Hey, much love, though. Go ahead, Gab.
I was going to say, so even though we didn't play, you know, that's what it would look like if you and I played basketball against each other, right?
Oh, absolutely not, bro. I'll fucking put my shoulder on you. Just you'd be done for, bro.
You can't do that. The fuck you mean you put your shoulder into me? What are you like? What? You can't tackle somebody in basketball. What do you mean put your shoulder into me? That's,
hey, bro, street ball, bro. I'll put my shoulder into you. You're going down. I'm going straight to the hole. I'm putting my right shoulder into you. You know, I might pull up on your ass, but if you talking shit like that, I'm going to put my shoulder right in your fucking chin and go for the hole, baby. That's how we do it. And you'd be like, oh, and I'll be like, bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You're 6'4". I'm 5'9".
I'll put my knee on your face.
No, it's not going to happen. Well, I'm saying that's what happens, though. I lean with my shoulder, and sometimes they call, sometimes they don't. But I've definitely been called for an awful lot of offensive fouls in my day. I will say that.
Mike M said that's the WNBA ball.
The game goes on. All right, let's play. Hey, speaking of ball, hey, yo, this motherfucker, hey, he's seen a ball that he didn't want to see, but he's a true savage right here. Shout out to the Yankees broadcaster here, man.
Oh, shit, this is crazy.
Vic, roll the clip.
Now the 3-2 swung on, a pop foul back here.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
It really hit me. I didn't know it was coming back that far.
Ow!
It really hit me. It really hit me.
Bro, is that new? Did that just happen?
Yeah, I think it happened over the weekend.
Holy shit. All right, we're going to watch that one more time. Vic, roll that.
Now the 3-2 swung on, a pop foul back here.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
It really hit me. I didn't know it was coming back that far.
It looked like he was looking right at it, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, shit.
He goes, it's coming at me. Ow.
It's coming right. It really hit me. Oh, shit. Hey, there's MLB. We're going to get to our boy Daby Cab's play here in just a moment. And we're going to hit him right on the motherfucking head, bro, just like that. And here's our boy. Go ahead. Hit him with the clip or introduce this dude the play. I didn't get the intro, and I'm sorry, LJ. I apologize.
The Trill OG play of the day. And honestly, I don't know if it's one play or multiple, but you guys know our guy LJ cashes this shit for real. He couldn't be here with us today because he's at work, but he's still sending his bets for us for the show. So if you can, Vic, roll the clip.
What's going on, y'all?
H-Town
It's LJ from H-Town. Sorry I couldn't make the Sesh this morning, but that don't mean I can't give y'all a play. So we on the Reds today, man. -1.5. Take the run line. They're against the Rockies. You know, the Rockies have 40 losses on the run line with no rest, I do believe. And coming off a loss, I believe they're bottom 3 in the MLB as well. Plus the Reds, man, they've been playing well. You know, they won 7 straight games. You know, the Rockies have lost 5. You know, the Rockies' 5 losses have been on the run line. You know, pitching matchup is, you know, it's not so apart today. You know, both pitchers have a above 5 ERA, so should be a lot of runs as well. So I would take the Reds first 5 over as well, because at home, I believe they're 20-12-2. I do believe, but y'all can fact that because I know the chat, the best chat online. So I know y'all gonna fact check that for me, but for sure, Reds first 5 over, and then we're taking the Reds on the run line over the Rockies today. I seen the Reds up close this weekend. They swept my Astros, and their bullpen has only maybe allowed 1 run, their last 7 games. So bullpen's playing well. The Reds are averaging 6 runs in their last 6 games, 5 plus 8 out of their last 12. So let's just stay on the hot streak, man. Reds today, first 5 over, and then we taking them on the run line for a game. I got it at plus 118. So shout out to the Sesh, shout out to the chat, man. Dutch, a Cab, appreciate y'all, man. Let's get this cash.
Bro,
Yeah, man.
That coincides. We didn't
on
play
the
it.
Reds. You sent me some shit earlier.
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. We're not going to play it because we didn't put it in the rotation. But I sent you the thing. It was what was it? It was the play at first base, man. It was the new rookie that came up.
De La Cruz.
Yeah, De La Cruz. It was a ground ball. It was like just a chopper to first base, like a regular ass fucking ground ball, and that motherfucker beat it out. Slid it out at first. It's when they were losing 2-5 to the Astros also. And I talk about like the heart, like in the young players that the Reds have. I know it's a long season, but when you see shit like that in a game that they're losing 2-5, and you got a motherfucking rookie beating out a ball like that with a guy on second to make it first and third in a game that they come back and win, this team's the real fucking deal, man. I like the Reds a lot. They need help from their pitching. They got to get some people healthy, but the Reds are a good baseball team. End of story.
Hell
like
yeah.
top of their lineup is not something anybody would look forward to pitching to. So I looked at that game. I looked at that game. Of course, I like the Reds on the run line versus the Rockies. The Rockies are one of the worst teams in baseball against the run line, and the Reds are as hot as they can be. I like the first 5 over. I wanted to bet the first 5 over at 5, but it's moved to 5.5, even 6 or 6.5 at some places. I don't know if I'm going to get involved in that, but I do like it, and I was going to bet it at 5, so I like that bet also.
Shout out to our boy LJ from HTOWN. Appreciate you, my dude. I'll get your intro by this week. We'll have Big make it happen. I assure you of that. She's coming through. She's getting love from the chat.
You handle him slap, and I'll handle the Trilogy since that's Houston rap, and that's what I grew up on. I'll handle that one.
All right. Shout out to
R.I.P. Big Pookie.
Building. Shout out to ISIS. I see you.
Died on stage.
What's that?
Big Pookie. That dude died on stage. That Houston rapper.
Oh yeah, since yeah, I don't. He died on stage. Oh, the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. Actually, I was like, yeah, I don't know who that is though. I don't think. I seen that. I seen he died. That's fucked up. McLean, India to record a hit. Our boy XCal 360. Shout out to XCal dropping a play. Hey, so we're about to touch down and with our boy LJ, our boy Ray Sharp Picks giving us plays. Our boy Daby Cab liking that Reds look an awful lot as well. But when we touch down, man, we touch down a lot cleaner than this motherfucker does. Hey, Vic, roll the clip.
Now that's real. I kind of missed it. I'm not going to lie. I was looking at something else. He jumped right into it, dumbass.
Oh, fuck. God damn.
He's all right.
He's all right. These skaters, bro, they fucking fall, get all fucked up, and get right back up. Shout out to these skaters, man. They're savages. All them tricks. Anyone that does a trick on any kind of concrete, the bikers, the skaters. I don't know, man. Y'all motherfuckers are savages. They be hurting they be breaking their shit, getting right back on that board.
Bro, speaking of getting right back on it, I'm ready to go ahead and talk what I'm looking at today. I haven't been having a ton of volume, guys. It's just not what I've been doing, but the season's been treating me right. And shout out to our guy LJ because it ties right into it. The Astros and the Mets are playing today, and you got Scherzer on the mound going against Brown. So a veteran versus a rookie, which a lot of people probably are already thinking that I'm on Scherzer and the Mets, which I thought about it. Don't get me wrong, I did. But Scherzer, the 38-year-old right-hander, he's 5-2 this year with a 4.45 ERA. A 1.23 whip. He's got a 60-14 strikeout ratio. Through 11 starts, it's 56 and 2/3 innings this season. So he hasn't been horrible. But last start, you look, he gave up 5 earned runs, 11 hits, and 5 2/3 inning of work against the Braves. Or that was on June 7th, actually. And he was shelled, not long ago, also 6 earned runs across 7 innings, frames against the New York Yankees this past Tuesday. That would be his last start. I think Scherzer's a little vulnerable, and I think the Astros are starting to put up a few runs here, especially after getting swept by the Reds. They got to be eager. And Brown is on the mound. He's been outstanding. 6-3 for 3.35 ERA, 1.19 WHIP. But even the Mets also, I think they've been turning a corner with their offense, and they're hanging a 3.5 in the first 5 on this total for this game. I think both of these pitchers have the opportunity to pitch good. And by good, I mean if they have a quality start, which is 6 innings, giving up 2 earned runs. I'd be shocked if both of them do that. I think they both can. But I think both of them are vulnerable for at least a couple runs. And you're telling me 3.5 in the first 5, that's just too low. I think it should be 4.5, especially with how Scherzer's been this year. So I'm going to take that first 5 over 3.5.
Our boy Rocco, just to touch on that, good breakdown there. Over 5.5 Ks minus 130. What do you think about that? You don't like that then?
No, I don't not like it, bro. I told you I think both of them could have a quality start, and even with the quality start, they're going to give up 2 runs. I don't think either of these guys are going 7 innings, shutout innings today. It's just not.
That's what I fucking hate about baseball, though. Minus 130, like just right off the bat.
It's minus 114 for the first 5 over 3.5.
That's good. I mean, minus 130 is not bad. Don't get me wrong. Like I will bet minus 130. Shout out to our boy Rocco, dropping his knowledge. I'm just saying, like, it's just
Brown was a little wild in his last start.
Every day it gets old having to bet 135s, one. Like one.
I don't ever bet 135, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about me when I bet baseball. I do. I bet minus 135s. I'll bet like my cap would be like minus 140 when I bet a team to win a game. But now obviously now you could do this was when I was really betting baseball more. I didn't have options to bet the first 5 run lines. Like now I have books that do that. Vegas is slow on a lot of shit like that, bro. Like it's crazy. Everyone thinks Vegas is the capital of the world when it comes to gambling, but you guys have a lot more options. Like, with us not be able to have DraftKings and FanDuel and things of that nature, you have to do a lot of offshore accounts, which I don't really like to fuck with in order to do a lot of these things. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, shout out some of our chat plays because I pay attention to these. Our guy Curtis Berry said he's on the Mets plus 115. And then Corey Allen said Toronto, Miami under 4.5 first 5. Let me look at this again really quick. I'll give you thoughts on anything when you guys shout it out.
Sure can get 10 Ks and give up 5 runs. Just did that in Atlanta. I was on him there too. Yeah, Scherzer's fucking. I mean, Scherzer's pretty fucking nasty, bro.
I looked at this. People say you're always getting taxed on the Blue Jays overs, and I think that there is some truth to that. I like Brios at home a little better than on the road. I don't have the numbers in front of me that can back that. I just know that I've looked into them before. But if I was going to bet that total, that's what I would bet. I'm not, obviously, but I don't hate that at all. I think that's a pretty good look.
Vegas, our dinosaurs come prop bets. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It really is, RV. It's fucking insane how most of these places don't even really fucking don't even allow you to bet props. It's insane. Stacks, here we go. Stacks play of the day is K Hayes over 1.5 bases plus 107. Plays for the Pirates. My guy, let me know who they play for. I appreciate you. Let people in the chat know. And this is our boy Justin been doing well too. I know you touched on that a little bit, Cap.
Yeah, Justin has, man. He's a great follow too. Anybody that puts out plays, we pay attention to it because, like I said earlier, this is a chat full of people that cap, and have a good time. Most of you guys smoke with us, but we're all here to also make money. So just trying to create a little bit different vibe, more of a hangout where we can have some fun, laugh, but also still talk about what matters, which is how we're going to make some motherfucking money. So we appreciate all you guys out there dropping your action. Rick J, he's also a great capper right there. He said Arizona first 5 or full game.
What I'm saying is it's the amount of props they offer. Like Lucas, I don't know if you live in Vegas.
What is he saying? I couldn't agree more.
Couldn't disagree more about. Yeah, they're making an awful lot of money off the prop market.
Yeah, they make more money off the public, no doubt.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they don't offer you that. First of all, you can't parlay any props in Vegas. You can't do it. Second of all, you can't. You're not fine. They're not having the options. Like for instance, you're not getting fucking Kyle Lowry over steals and shit like that, or fucking Just a lot of
Are you
things.
sure about that?
Yeah, you're not getting a lot of things to bet on. I'm fucking positive about that, or else I wouldn't.
But you can on the phone?
No, you can't on the phone. You have to have overseas accounts and shit, like offshore accounts.
Oh, well, that's what I
like pretty much exactly how you would. Like, I live in Vegas. I go to the casino right now. This way. I have 5 fucking apps on my phone, but I guaranteed not one of them is going to allow me to do the Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and parlay them together.
Yes, but everyone should have Bet Online on their phone and should use promo code PubSports. PubSports, is it PubSports or PubSports Radio? Fuck, PubSports Radio. Always PubSports Radio. Promo code PubSports Radio.
No, we don't have FanDuel in Vegas. If you live in Nevada, you can't use FanDuel or DraftKings, Lucas. So that just gives you an idea of what I'm talking about. That's the story for another day. Vegas has a lot of pros, but everything that comes with pros comes with cons too, man. And I'm telling you right now, the prop market, they need to step it up. William Hill doesn't even allow you to do first 5 run lines in MLB. William Hill does. I'll say that again. William Hill, one of the biggest sports betting books in Las Vegas, does not allow you to do first 5 run lines in the MLB. So that just kind of tells you how they handicap you a little bit here. But yeah, let's get to it though. So our boy Daby Cab, recap that play one more time if you would, please. You're on the
first 5 over 3.5. The juice was -114.
And you lean Mets in that game? Do you lean Mets in that game? Do you lean Mets in that game? Because a lot of love in the chat at +115 for the Mets.
I mean, yeah, anytime you get plus money with Scherzer on the mound, I think it's a good bet and something to look at. So yeah, I lean Mets in that game. I think 3.5 is too low. I think it should be 4.5. Like, I mean, it could be a sweat. It could be 4 runs, but I think it gets there. So first 5 over 3.5 in that game for me.
There we go. Oh yeah, get your Sesh hat there. Yeah, we got some Sesh hats on the way. Y'all want to look fresh, peep it out. I'm gonna get one, see how it looks on me. Y'all can see it. But yeah, all colors. You want to support the Sesh, let us know. We want to get some t-shirts rocking and rolling. Let us know in the chat. Y'all want to cop some hats. We got some dope the Sesh hats coming through. And also want some t-shirts vibes. Let us know if we come out with some dope ass t-shirts. Would y'all support the motherfucking movement? Where the real ones reside right here, the Sesh. We got quite a bit of ideas, different ideas for that as well. But if you'd rock a motherfucking Sesh hat, show some love in the chat as well. We can get to that. Big Show dropping it right there. The link, I believe they're right on like a little over $20. So if you want to look fresh, want to support the crew, and at the same time as looking cool as a motherfucker, all at the same damn time, cop yourself a hat right there at Post Sports Radio.
Yeah, man. So we've preempted it though. Before we get up out of here, one of the last things we're gonna have for you guys, a what's on the menu clip. It's only a few minutes long, but it's really dope. Dutch, you haven't got a chance to check it out yet, right?
No, but before you wanted to show, do you want to show your little bullshit? I'm actually happy that you decided to skip this. I don't know why. I don't
even know what you're talking about.
I wrote it down.
If it's a clip and it's from me, that means it's funny, regardless of if you think so or not.
I don't think this one's funny.
It's funny.
But you're like, hey, make sure Vic plays it, man. So
oh, yeah, that dude getting – it's funny. What do you mean it's not funny? How's it not funny?
All right, tell me if you think this is funny, Chad, because Cab fucking twisted my arm and fucking said, hey, we have to have it. We have to have it.
I didn't say any of that.
We have to have this, man. I fucking absolutely can't stop watching it.
That is what Cab said. He got arrested, but he doesn't get arrested. That's why it's not funny. Or that's why it is funny.
All right, Vic, roll a clip for Cab. He has to see it. He has to see it.
3856, 385.
All right, man. Let him do his thing.
No, he grabbing my shit. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Hold, you stuck your finger in my hand. He don't got nothing on him. He all right?
Yeah, don't do that.
He don't got nothing on him.
He stuck his finger in my crack, man. Don't do that, man.
Nah, he don't got nothing. Come on, man. He don't got nothing on him.
Bro, I don't have nothing. Where he is at? He just stuck his finger in my crack. That ain't gonna get it right. I am a man, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. No problem. All right, man. We're just waiting on a female to get served.
This the wrong neighborhood, man. Ain't even nothing going on, y'all.
Come on, man. Stop fingering me, though, bruh. Moving. You fingering my ass, man.
I'm
what
outside
you
your
mean?
pants, bro. Relax.
Man, that's still my asshole, man. What you doing, man?
How I'm going like this?
Bruh, I'll pull my pants down. Don't sit here and finger my ass like that, man, like I'm not a man, man. What the fuck is you doing, man?
Did I ever say you weren't a man?
You treating me like it, though, bruh. Don't rub your finger across my ass crack like that. Let me do yours. How would you feel? Come on, man.
Kind of have this breaking the law, my man.
I hear you though, man, but come on with that right there, man. Don't man.
You laughed like 5 times. You forget.
I'm laughing at the chat, bro. Shout out to, goddamn it, I think it was Chris. Yeah, stations do have the first 3 and first 5. I'm not saying all sports books don't have that. I'm just stating that that's how slow they are. William Hill doesn't even offer you fucking first 5 run line, and they don't offer you props. I have a stations app. I have South PZ. I did not know that about Caesars that they update with the SGP. So shout out to that cat in the chat who dropped that knowledge. I do need to update my Caesars app because I don't fuck with Caesars. They really don't give you the best lines, man. I prefer BetMGM. I use BetMGM pretty much for everything. I do use William Hill for some live lines as well, and I have stations in South Point on there as well. Go ahead, Cap.
I'm laughing at the chat. Justin said he just got finger popped. That fool was like, you finger in my ass, man.
Oh man, Cap loves showing the police and people getting their ass fingered. I don't know what it is, but
fuck the popo.
No, it's so good. But yeah, man, fuck the police. That's the type of shit they be doing, man. Literally, man. But yeah, shout out to Cashman 19 in the building. Shout out to Go Mike in the building. Delusional Eats. Yeah, let's get to it here. We're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna do a little different here. We appreciate everyone joining us. We got DWS, a lot of new names in the chat. We are right here every Monday, Medicate Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. out here on the fresh side, 10 a.m. where my boy Daby Cab resides in Texas. And we are live Wednesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. out here on the fresh side. Sesh After Dark, Miss HTOWN right here, who you'll see in the content, one half of Delusional Eats. We're joined by her, as well as LJ, who you've seen in the clip earlier, who gave you guys the Reds over first 5 and Reds run line full game. He's liking those looks, I believe, both from our boy LJ from HTOWN. You'll find them both with me and my guy Daby Cab, Sesh After Dark, every Wednesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern time. So if you can't hit it right now, be sure to check us out on Wednesday night. Also, drop a comment below if you would. If you have not hit the fucking like button, please do that. Before we get out of here and before you do this, Cab, let's go ahead and hit them one more time for people that haven't hit. I want to know what's the numbers at. The would or wouldn't once again today. One more time for the people at home. Cab loves this shit.
He says Cab loves this shit. You're the one running the clip back. That's just like, I gotta see it one more time before I get out.
Hey, Miss HTOWN didn't get to see it. I want to make sure Miss HTOWN seen it. I want to make sure
you put everything on her. You put fart clips on her. You put the little people clips on her.
Hey, y'all part of the motherfucking show, so it might as well be on you, goddammit. Hey, but there you go. Would or wouldn't. I believe it was over 80%.
Miss HTOWN, we're about to.
And we're gonna get up out of here. With
Dutch keeps saying we're gonna get up out of here. We've got a clip. We're gonna leave it with the Delusional Eats clip inside the kitchen. We're
gonna get it up out of here a little different, and we're gonna show you guys exactly what Delusional Eats does here. I believe it's about a 3 to 4 minute clip. Just go ahead, Cap. Take it away.
Yeah, it's inside the kitchen, man. A lot of their products, people ask how you can use them, whether it's the sugar or the flour or things like that. And people don't want to do cookies or the usual things. There's tons of different ways to use their product. And we've gone over it, hit up Miss HTOWN on Twitter, at the Fallish Hound or at Delusional Eats on Twitter. Hit them up, ask them about their menu, and check it out. But this is just another one of their products inside their kitchen. And our guy Delu, shout out to him. He's going to show us a way to use it with infused bacon, which I can speak firsthand. I've had their infused jerky. It's fucking top notch. So getting to see how to make something like bacon, especially on a medicated Monday morning, like it kind of fits the MO. So check out this full spectrum infused medicated bacon. And like I said, it's a really dope clip. This is going to be what's on the menu.
Here. Right. Anything you do see here, my bad, Cap. Anything you do see here, be sure to reach out to the Fallish Hound or at Delusional Eats on all social media outlets. Any questions that we'll be sure to answer. And you guys can be doing this in your kitchen very easily. You just simply got to reach out. Don't be shy. They'll be more than happy to assist.
Watch this right here, Nate. You could do the same thing with turkey bacon that they're about to do. So without further ado, yeah, you know the vibes. Stay high.
right here, Medicate Mondays. What's on the motherfucking menu?
Hello, welcome to Delusional Kitchen. Today we are going to show you how to infuse using flowers. We get asked pretty often how some like flower recipes, what you can do with some flowers outside of like cookies and brownies and cake and stuff like that normally you would use butter for. So we're going to show you a pretty awesome way to do bacon. Entering bacon. The flowers that are going to be incorporated are going to be, you got you some Georgia pie, some grape cream cake, and then some grandpa stash.
Right now we're gonna dress the bacon with a little bit of special dry rub. You don't need to know the ingredients, you just need to know it's all love. We do have some decarboxylated flour in here. It's actually Gushers, a Gusher strain. It's straight out of Cali. Don't ask us how we got it here. We just got it here. Got some paprika in here, some coffee, but sexy little dry rub about to go in here with the bacon. Get it popping. Right here we got a little bit of that Delusional Eats brown sugar, infused brown sugar. Gonna go ahead and drop some of that. We forgot to put it in the rub, so we gonna add it now. It's all real.
Flower time.
Right now we're just getting the nose test on the terpene profile on the flowers to pair it with the dry rub. We're gonna roll with the Georgia pie. That's the decision we've made. Georgia pie is gas. It's always gassy, it's bomb. It's got the best earthy, smooth profile to go with the bacon. So we're gonna go ahead and grate this shit directly onto the bacon. This will decarboxylate as the bacon is cooking. So it'll be 100% activated as soon as you bite into the bacon and you'll be getting the bust down. The decarboxylated flour that was in the dry rub, that will degrade into different cannabinoids and it'll still give you the full entourage effect of all the cannabinoids from the plant. But that's why we back it up with the non-decarboxylated flour to make sure we're giving you exactly what you need for the potency, the medicinal aspect, and the flavor profile.
Don't forget to get both sides.
Preheat the oven to 250 to get it warm. You do not want to heat it over 250. We like to cook it at 225. You start getting into those high temperatures, you risk degrading all of the cannabinoids, which is what we do not want to do because the whole purpose of this is to medicate.
Who doesn't love bacon? Who doesn't love chocolate? We're gonna put them together, baby. Chocolate right here is going to get infused with our concentrates though. Medication, baby. It's time.
Faded oil going in there, high terpene full spectrum.
Some good old sunflower lecithin. Looking great. The bacon is ready to dip. All done. Looking good.
So fresh and we doing shit daily. Styles unpredictable, you love it when we say we be pubbing this way. Daby Cab in the Dutch boy, motherfucking fresh shit is coming your way. And there's no intermission cause we dishing up game. So spark up and listen up. Not for the week and we not with the feed. If you're not a low bagger, stop and retreat. We gonna get you high, so here we go. Never get it twisted. Pub Sports Radio.